Let me tell you about the stories of churches through the years, built by men with mortal hands through struggle, faith, and tears. Martin Luther nailed his name in 1517, an Augustinian monk who left the church he'd always seen. He called for reformation, his heart both fierce and pure, but he could not claim the altar built eternal and secure. How old is your church, my friend, who started what you claim? Was it born from man's intention or by Christ who never changed? From Peter's rock to Rome's great dome, the truth still stands the same. If your church was born in 33, then it bears the Savior's name. King Henry VIII in England town in 1534 broke from Rome for marriage vows the Pope would not ignore. He founded his own kingdom's faith, the crown upon his head, but truth's not born from royal thrones nor from a monarch's bed. Then Knox of Scotland thundered loud in 1560's morn. Presbyterian hearts took flame, a brand new creed was born. The English church sailed westward bound, their bishops crossed the sea. Samuel Seabury's hand ordained episcopality. Robert Brown fled persecution to Holland's gentle shore. In 1582 he penned the congregational law. John Smith baptized in Amsterdam in 1605. The Baptist faith began to spread to keep the word alive. How old is your church, my friend, who started what you claim? Was it born from man's division or by Christ who never changed? From Galilee to Pentecost, the flame has not been tamed. If your church was born in 33, then it bears the Savior's name. In New York's Dutch Reformed halls in 1628, Macaulay Jones laid down his creed, a church to congregate. Then Wesley brothers preached revival in 1744. Methodist hearts sang grace divine from Britain's humble shore. Theophilus Lindley took his stand in 1774. The Unitarian creed was born and Christ was called no more. Joseph Smith in Palmyra town, 1829, said angels spoke a newer word, another sacred line. William Booth took up his drum in London's busy street. The Salvation Army marched along with hymns and marching feet. Mary Baker Eddy taught a healing kind of word. In 1879, her message still was heard. From Nazarene to Pentecost to holiness and more, to witnesses of Jehovah's name, new churches crowd the shore. Men keep building altars high while one stands firm and free. The church that Christ himself began in 33 AD. How old is your church, my friend, who started what you claim? Was it born from man's opinion or by Christ who never changed? From Peter's faith to heaven's gate, the cross still lights the flame. If your church was born in 33, then it bears the Savior's name. So when the trumpet sounds on high and every truth's made clear, one church will stand from age to age, the same through every year. You can trace your creed through time and see where faith took its first perch, but only one began with Christ. So tell me, how old is your church? How old is your church?